but it's still missing a little bit. I also think that we had a significant amount of rain that I slept through, and then maybe you did too, because, and I'll tell you why. If you look here at the water level, and you look between the water line and the water level, it looks like there's about 6 inches difference. Now, my last tour yesterday, we do 5 tours a day. This is my first tour day, that's why it's a little less talky. I'm saving energy. My last tour yesterday, we were down about 18 inches. So what happens is, this is not tidal, we pump out the river. We do this because of all the wooden pilings in the back bay holding the buildings. Well, the water table has to be above the wooden pilings, right? Well, they'll dry run. And so we have to control very tightly so we don't let dry runs sit in. But if we don't pump enough water, then it floods underneath the buildings. They would all dump into the river. I mean, they just were unfettered by ethics. They were also unfettered by rules. And it was hard for us to think at a time of big business, again, if you're sort of making money, not their impact on the world around them, but such a time existed. And they would jump into the water, and they just didn't care. And the EPA really had no power at all. They weren't formed until 75. But they did have the power of science to test the water, to give a letter grade at the end of every 3 months. And the letter grade was supposed to reflect the cleanliness of the water, or lack thereof in our case. And A would be the cleanest, and S would be the dirtiest, most contaminated. And we were a D- here in the Charles. So they used to say, like, if you fell into the Charles River here in 1974, you're likely going to come out of this water with 6 toes on each foot and the ability to see into the future. Yeah. So it was pretty rough. Stan Lee from Marvel Comics would create superheroes with a backstory like having fallen into the Charles River, and really got the powers. So this is how bad it was. I've been here 18 years, and I work here 18 years. Now, when I started with Boston Duck Tours, we were no longer a D-. We were already a B-. This past about a decade now, we've been vacillating between A- and A, meaning this is currently the cleanest urban river in the United States. So we have reversed all of the stuff that we did. The people that fish here now catch fish that only have 2 eyes. People canoe and kayak and paddleboard. You will probably see beautiful seals. I mean, we've seen already the Canada goose and some seagulls. But you'll see the double-crested cormorant, you'll see the great blue heron, you'll see the much less impressive mediocre blue heron, you'll see the night heron, you'll see the egret, you'll see a lot of beautiful species. Thatch, take a breath. It's easy to take a breath. This guy works himself to death. What I do is work. Who wants to drive a $470,000 amphibious war machine? Let's start with you. You've got your hand up first. Of course. I will never make anybody drive who doesn't want to drive. So if you're a kid and you're worried about somebody bringing you up here, I won't make you do it. But if you want to drive, raise your hand. You have to show the courage to raise your hand to have the courage to drive a $470,000 amphibious war machine. Now let me see that. Let me see your phone. I'm going to take a picture. I'm just going to take a picture of you driving. Nobody's going to believe in me. Oh, she's going to take it. Never mind. She's going to take it. And I'm going to take a picture of her taking a picture of you. Okay? Now you get a picture of me taking a picture of her taking a picture. This will be fantastic. You're doing a very good job now. What's your name? No, we can't go faster than that. They call these sitting ducks in World War II. And this is it. This is all you got. They used to carry munitions. Imagine carrying this speed munitions into the incoming base of artillery fire from bomb to occupants and carrying explosives. Beth, very good job. Thank you so much. Well done. Collect your round of applause. Watch your step right here. You're welcome. Who's going to drive next? Okay, here and then here. Come on, I'll keep making time. You keep making time. I'll make you time. Look at that beautiful bridge. That's called the Longfellow Bridge. Whoever's next, come on. That beautiful bridge has been restored. They literally took it apart like it was Lego, you know. They did a great job. Hi, Ben. Come on, let me see that camera. not going to be difficult. We're looking at all sitting ducks. So in order for us to make this tight end, we have to do a military maneuver. The name of this maneuver is Delta Alpha Delta Juliet Oscar Echo Echo Sierra. So here's what it's going to work. When I say forward, we lean left. And when I say starboard, we lean right. When I say forward, we lean forward. Is everybody ready? Bye-bye. That's prepare for maneuver. Delta Alpha Delta Juliet Oscar Kilo Echo Sierra. Forward. Everybody left. Good. Starboard. Everybody right. Good. Forward. Everybody lean forward. Good. Okay, you can relax. Wow. Everybody did a good job. Everybody did a good job. Yeah, put your feet.